Seniors, before you take another bite of your morning toast or reach for that breakfast cereal, you need to hear this. New research reveals that the very foods millions of people over 60 are eating every morning could be silently destroying their heart, brain, and muscles. And here's the scary part. The most dangerous breakfast item of all is probably sitting in your pantry right now, dressed up as a healthy option. But don't panic, because in this video, we'll show you the 4 breakfast foods every senior must eat, and 4 others you should avoid at all costs. Stick with us until the very end, because the #1 worst breakfast food is the most shocking of them all. Once you hear what it is, you'll never look at it the same way again. Let's start with what you should eat. The first must-have breakfast food for people over 60 is oatmeal with chia seeds and berries. Now, we're not talking about sugary, instant packets here. We mean old-fashioned rolled oats. This simple dish is one of the most powerful breakfasts for protecting your heart, managing blood sugar, and supporting brain health. The reason: oats are packed with a special type of fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel in your gut that helps reduce LDL cholesterol and stabilizes your blood sugar levels, both of which become harder to manage as we age. When you add chia seeds to your oats, you get omega-3 fatty acids and even more fiber, which support joint health, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion. Top it off with berries like blueberries or raspberries, and now you've added a powerful dose of antioxidants, which help protect your memory and slow cognitive decline. For a soft, warming meal that's easy to digest and deeply nourishing, a bowl of chia berry oatmeal is hard to beat. Next up, eggs. And yes, we mean the whole egg, not just the whites. Eggs are one of the most complete and nutrient-dense foods you can eat. They're high in protein, vitamin D, B12, and most importantly, choline. Choline is essential for brain health and memory, and many older adults don't get enough of it. Contrary to old advice, eggs don't actually raise your heart disease risk when eaten in moderation. In fact, seniors who eat eggs regularly have been shown to have stronger muscles and better bone density. You can boil them, scramble them, or poach them. Just make sure to eat the yolk. That's where the real magic is. Pair your eggs with a slice of whole grain toast or half an avocado, and you've got a breakfast that supports your eyes, muscles, and mood all day long. #3 on our list is avocado toast. Now, this may sound trendy, but it's backed by science. Avocados are full of healthy fats that reduce inflammation, protect your heart, and keep you full longer. They also contain more potassium than bananas, which is important for managing blood pressure and keeping your nerves and muscles functioning properly. But here's the key: always use whole grain or sprouted bread instead of white bread. White bread causes your blood sugar to spike, which can lead to inflammation, fatigue, and weight gain. A slice of sprouted grain toast with half a mashed avocado, a pinch of sea salt, and a drizzle of olive oil is an easy way to fuel your body with heart-healthy fats, fiber, and energy that lasts. And finally, Greek yogurt with walnuts and honey is one of the best breakfasts you can enjoy after 60. Greek yogurt is loaded with protein and probiotics, which help maintain muscle mass and promote good gut health, something that becomes more important With age, walnuts are packed with plant-based omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and protect brain function. They've even been linked to a lower risk of Alzheimer's. A spoonful of raw honey adds a touch of sweetness while delivering antioxidants and prebiotics that support your immune system. Together, these three ingredients make a breakfast that supports your bones, brain, and belly. Now let's talk about what to avoid. And remember, the number one worst breakfast food will be revealed at the end, and it's probably in your kitchen right now. First on our danger list, sugary cereals, even the ones that look like they're made for adults, labelled with whole grains and vitamins. Itiens, if what beyond and are often packed with hidden sugars and refined carbs. When you eat these, your blood sugar skyrockets and then crashes, leaving you tired, hungry, and irritable. Over time, this sugar roller coaster can lead to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and dangerous inflammation. And inflammation, as you may already know, is the root cause of most age-related diseases, from heart disease to dementia. If your cereal box has more than 5 grams of sugar per serving, or lists sugar within the first 3 ingredients, it's time to toss it out. Choose unsweetened, whole grain options, or better yet, switch to oats or a protein-rich alternative. Next on the list is processed breakfast meats like sausage and bacon. We get it. They taste great and remind many of us of hearty breakfasts growing up. But these meats are loaded with saturated fats, sodium and nitrates, all of which raise your blood pressure and increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even cancer. Nitrates, in particular, have been linked to colorectal cancer. And when these meats are cooked at high heat, like pan frying, they create harmful compounds that accelerate aging in the body. If you really want a meat option, try grilled turkey or salmon instead, but it's best to think of bacon and sausage as an occasional treat, not a regular habit. Coming in at number 3, flavoured instant oatmeal packets. We just told you how great oats can be, but those little packets with flavours like maple and brown sugar or apple cinnamon are not doing your body any favours. These packets are filled with sugar, artificial flavourings, and stripped-down oats that digest too quickly to offer any real benefits. That means you'll feel hungry again soon after eating, and worse, you'll have a sugar spike that can harm your metabolism. These flavoured oats also often contain additives like caramel colouring and maltodextrin, which can trigger inflammation and gut problems. If you love oatmeal, stick to whole rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Add your own fruit, nuts, and spices instead of relying on pre-sweetened varieties. And now, the number one worst breakfast food for seniors: commercial granola bars. Yes, the ones that say natural, organic, or high protein on the label. Don't be fooled. Most granola bars are nothing more than candy bars in disguise. They're packed with sugar, cheap vegetable oils, soy protein isolates, and refined carbs. These ingredients may satisfy your hunger for a short time, but they wreak havoc on your blood sugar and gut health. Over time, they increase inflammation, promote belly fat, and leave you craving more. The real danger is that they're so convenient that many people eat them every day without realizing the damage they're causing. If you want a grab-and-go breakfast, make your own bars at home using oats, chia seeds, almond butter, and just a touch of honey. That way you control what goes into your body. So, what does all this mean? Simply put, breakfast is not just a meal. It's a powerful moment to either nourish or sabotage your health. If you're over 60, what you eat in the morning can set the tone for your energy, your mood, your memory, and even your muscle strength for the entire day. And the best part is, you don't need fancy supplements or expensive superfoods to do it. Just stick to real whole foods with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Oatmeal with chia seeds, eggs with whole grain toast, avocado with sprouted bread, and Greek yogurt with walnuts are all easy, affordable, and incredibly effective at supporting your body. On the flip side, stay far away from sugary cereals, processed meats, flavored instant oats, and commercial granola bars. These aren't just unhealthy, they're dangerous, especially for aging bodies. They increase your risk of heart disease, memory loss, diabetes, and joint pain. And they do it quietly, one bite at a time. Here's a simple rule to follow starting tomorrow. Build your breakfast with one quality protein, one healthy fat, and one source of natural fiber. That's it. You don't need to overthink it. Boiled eggs and berries, Greek yogurt and walnuts, a slice of whole grain toast with almond butter. These meals will keep your energy up, your hunger down, and your brain sharp. And remember, your body is always listening to what you feed it. Even small changes in your breakfast habits can create big results. More strength, better sleep, improved digestion, and fewer blood sugar crashes. If you've been feeling foggy, tired, or weak, your breakfast might be to blame, but now you have the power to change that. So now it's your turn. Have you been eating any of the 4 bad breakfast foods without knowing it? Which of the healthy ones are you excited to try tomorrow? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories and support your journey toward better health.